What's up, Internet? Welcome back to Leap Year March. In the last episode, we filled out a lot of our hidden dates. A couple of the ones we had been elusive from us for a while. We're now going to be on the hunt for that one you see directly in the center, which is date 24, March 24th. We have an idea of how we're supposed to find it, but we have not figured out the method yet. So that's what's coming up next. And then we'll head our way down to the bottom. And the bottom of the world has its own special challenges, so we'll get there next. Okay, we gotta do this guy. Okay. So I have to flip. I think I might just go there normally and then backtrack if I can. Because we did flip before and it wasn't great from that direction. So let's just do a little bit of digging. So, oh, wait, I gotta go back. Okay, bounce. That was close. Okay. Right, I can't make that. So we need to continue to go to our right here. Oh, come on. Right, so this little right angle path here is where we need to head for. I think I can can't I just do it like this? Yeah, but I'm still maintaining. So yeah, I need to be upside down here in this room. And I think I can do that from this right side. Maybe no, I don't think I can do that. Well, let's try this. Because I think there's a chance I might be able to... Can I dig back through this room? No, there's not enough room to flip and dig back, I don't think. So then if that's the case, that's good, that's fine information. Now I just need to find a way to flip. Oh, I'm not gonna. I'm trying to think. How would I get myself to be upside down in that room? And then apparently there's a room. Oh, have I been missing a room? Hold on, I'm looking at this. Oh, you bastards. Okay, so this is where I need to get once I have everything. What do those symbols mean? I know those are are those just what symbols I need to have like which button side I need to have active to be able to do it? That's possible. There's 4 down there. There's 4 in that bottom section. 5 in that bottom section. No, this is a square, so probably 31 is to our current right. So there's 4 down there. And then 1 more in this, past this room. That's fine. Okay. I might have to go all the way around and try to flip myself again. find our way through. So I might skip forward and do that. Maybe I'll have some interesting things to say in the meantime, but we're going to do the same loop we've been doing to get ourselves back home. I'm just thinking about, is there a world where I flip somehow easier? If I flip here, I want to die. I don't want to. Okay, hold on. If I flip here and then dig, can I make my way to the right spot? So hold on. So no, that's not enough for a flip. Okay. So hold on. How about no, that's still not also enough for a flip. I want to dig through the ceiling. Oh, wait. Maybe if I can do... Okay, so that was only a jump. That should be enough then, right? So if I do a flip and come around... Oh, that's just too high. So from here, I think I'm 1 square too high. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. I need to get to 2. So the pillar on the left that has the 2 dots on it, that's where I need to get to. Maybe I do... Let's do this, bounce. That's still a death, though. I think it was working when I flipped this way. No. Yeah, it's the mechanics are working, but I feel like this maybe is not the right way to do this. It would be the convenient way to do it because it would be right here. I'm gonna keep trying for a couple more. And if I just did something like this, right? I can't adventure down that path. If I'm gonna dig 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, I need to hit my head while flipping on the second pillar. But it's too tight to be able to get that done. So hold on. Yeah, the problem is it's too tight. I would have needed a lower... I would need a lower threshold to be able to do that. So I think I'm going to just continue and see if there's another another way to do this. Hold on. Okay. Oh, this checkpoint. Okay, down we go. All right. Ah, boy. Yeah, the backtracking is a little tedious. I didn't feel that as much in the original game. It felt like, ooh, there was always, because there were like distinct areas and they were all like the exploration led you, like you almost had to collect the dates in order to move on. This one I don't feel that as well. This is a lot more like picking at it, which is fine. It's just a different style. I wonder if I can dig here. I think it's going to be too high. I don't think I could get enough. Because digging is actually super specific. In order to make digging work... That was stupid. In order to make digging work, you need to be at a very specific dig distance. I wonder if I can do... I'm just thinking about every option of things that I could possibly pull off here. We're getting very far away from it, though. Yeah, I feel like this is the best room to attempt the flip. It's the most clear-cut one. Oh. Let's do flip out. It's flip, bounce, land. And then... Why do I always forget how to do this? It's flip, bounce, land, jump up, and dig. Great. All right, now from here... Uh-oh, am I gonna have to do this again? Let's do... Potentially. But I know the method now. We've done it. It's almost like I wish that I could... The game is almost looking like... Oh, you do a right side up pass through everything, and then you do a... You do an upside down pass through everything, right? Alright, how did I do this before? I don't even honestly remember. It was like this. And that worked. Yep. Alright, cool. I'm not gonna argue with that. We're getting close to that correct spot. But yeah, here's the problem. Yeah, and then I flip, which is not what I want. So I can get as far as this, but then it's a flipping situation. And is there any other... I mean, if that's the stopping point here, I have to work my way around to the other side. Right? So I'm already upside down. That's cool. Now let's try to... I guess we go down this direction. Down, up. Oh, I don't know if I can. I don't think I've gone this path, so maybe that's credence to that we're doing something correct. Hmm. And then making a big jump from here is only going to result in me going back to the surface, which is not really what I want. Also, yeah, this is just gonna take me back to basics here. I need to be able to be upside down in this room. I don't know why it's so hard to do that, but it is. And if I was upside down in this room, could I do it? The top is definitely possible to traverse in upside down world. It's just going to be about... Oh, you know what? I was here upside down. This is where I got stuck, wasn't it? I landed here and then I got stuck. So that doesn't work. I know that. That's proven. I would have had to... Well, I suppose actually if I had dug past... I have to just aim to the left. But is that going to be too high of a drop? It might be. I have to aim to like the very left of the screen if I'm going to do that. Because there's no other way. Otherwise it doesn't... Otherwise I'm going to kill myself. But there's an arrow pointing right there. Maybe that was true. How do I get out of that, though? So if I'm upside down here, that's a huge drop on either side. Do I have to go back to what I thought I was stuck on? That's funny. That's cosmic justice right there. Because we definitely have to dig through this part of the room on the left, right? That's for sure. It's set up in such a way that it's so obvious to me that that's what we need to do. So maybe we just have to do this. No, not that. And it's marking it out for us, too. It's like... That doesn't feel like it's gonna work. But I did it. I wonder if I can... I might even check the footage. Just see, like, what did I do to get up there? I'm actually gonna do that. I'm gonna... It's time to play. Check the footage. Okay, I have figured it out. Or at least I figured out what I did. So it's actually kind of clever. You do this, and then you drop off here, bounce, and then a dig. Cool. Now from here... I need to be able to bounce off. So hold on. So bounce. I need to bounce and come back. So bounce. There it is. Bang. It's the move I couldn't do before. Wow, this is an insanely complicated one to get to this one date. Okay, we are saved. We're good. Jumping in. Nice. Yes! Excellent. We've done it. Okay, so that's 24 in the can. Took a very long time, but we got it. With a little help of myself in the past. Bouncing. Okay, so now from here... Now we just want to go flip. We want to go completely to the upside down. Is that how we do that here? I just see a long vertical shaft. Oh, come on. So this is going to allow us to flip down here. I forget where... Well, the entrance was on the left side there. Yeah, we're still a ways away from the ability to dig to the bottom of the earth. But we're getting there. Nothing above me. This is like almost, it looks like the intended path for me to go along. Okay. No flags here, except for this one, which I can't seem to hit. There we go. Okay. And there's our break-in that we couldn't find before. Okay. We're gonna have to bounce to the right. Nice. Okay. And now down we go. Okay, let's do... I guess we gotta do this puzzle again. Yeah, you could start to see the... You could start to see the inklings of, like, the path here. Of, like, exactly the correct route of how to get everything in order. And now I'm forgetting what to do here, too. Oh, it's... I gotta go to the left. Let's go left, right. Come on, don't get caught. Please and thank you. Oh, there we go. There we go. Cool. Now we're going to the left. Sure. This is fun. It's just a way to escape. That's all I was looking for. Alright, let's just catch this. Nice. Ah, come on. Oh, come on. I just keep running off. There we go. Okay. And we're back here. I would love to be able to actually... Well... Yeah, technically I want to turn around here, right? I think it's going to be easier to navigate if I turn around here. So let's do this. Great. Now I'm heading to the core. So going as low as possible, as quickly as possible, theoretically. I think the best way to get there is this method here from this room. So we'll do the digging here. So press this button. Okay, and let's get high enough to do that. Bounce, dig. Excellent. Now we're halfway there. Let's go even further down. bounce, grab. So now we have to be flipped and bounced, but we'll figure that out when we get there. I'm just going too high. Come on. Problem is you really can't rush in this game. It's annoying enough that they want you to like think about every move. Why am I not, what am I doing? Why can't I just drop down? There we go. Yeah, why was that? Oh, because I was falling here, I think. Right, so our lowest level's here. Which means what? It means if I... Oh, I'm back here. Okay, screw this. I'm going this way. Right, so we were just here. How do I get down further? I forget. The map, the map needs like sections for me because otherwise I can't fully visualize how to make progress. There we go. Okay, so let's... I think it's Tree World, right? Tree World is kind of what we're looking for. Alright. No, 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 no. Stop catching the edge of platforms. It's like clipping his head. Alright, here we go. And there it is. Now that we're on the right side here, I can do that. Now I'm upside down. Yeah, and this is it. Okay, so we do bounce into here. Right, okay. So that is the method to get down here. So now we just have to figure out a way to utilize this. So 28, 30 is there. The numbers are important. Despite us being able to do this in a non-linear fashion, like, the numbers are super important. Because they do tell a little bit of an order of how to achieve them, right? So that one is a dig into here. So it's saying from the screen above us, we could dig into that one. Okay. So that's this square all the way on the right. Okay. We might have to walk this path to be able to get down here. You know what I mean? So we might have to walk across this ceiling the whole way just to get to the path that works for us. Here, I'm less sure. Oh, and yeah, there's a down arrow here, too. Just above us in that. Well, I haven't hit a flag yet. I wonder, can I... Oh, I have hit a flag. Okay, never mind. So let's... There might be two paths here. So let's go with one path, which is the square that we've marked. All the way to the right. Let's see if this works. Or if I can even do anything about it. That was stupid. That was stupid. Okay. An endless walk where I can't sprint or jump. Okay, moving. Great. Flagged. Right. Okay. So let's try to get this... Ah, I keep slipping. Okay. 1, 2... Okay, we're a little farther than where I want to be. There we go. Oh. Okay, that's correct though. I'm feeling like the method of exploration is definitely correct. Jump, 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 dig. Now we jump back up into this room. I could just do a light jump here, light jump here. Let's do a little fall. It's this room. What? There's that symbol too, though. That symbol on the right side of the screen. That was on the big lock. So I have to dig below this guy. Which means I'll probably have to knock the guy out too. Okay, so in order to do this, I'm going to have to knock out that guy. I'm going to have to come up this direction. Oh, this is going to be complicated. Okay, yeah, so I got to do a loop of the entire space, knock that guy out, and then come back up here to dig. So I don't have to be upside down at all. So now let's try the other one. If I can. So I wanna be able to. Cool. Okay, I can easily flip in this room. Okay, so that's that. All right, I figured out a method, but I just checked, and we're at the end of an episode. So I think now we know our methods. I think in the next episode, we'll do our loops and try to get into those spaces. But for now, we're going to leave it here. Thank you so much for watching. Please give this video a like if you liked it, and subscribe if you want to see future episodes. I feel like we'll probably have 2, maybe 3 more episodes of this, so I hope you're enjoying, and we'll see you in the next one.